Listen to this information, useful for all.
Alright, let's play some more
and receive a
Encased.
colorful leaflet.
Ed, spit it out. I can see that something's bothering you.
Well, it's a bit of a private business.
Ooh, more stuff to sell. I'll take it all.
Come on already.
Employee, please come here. There's an urgent task for you.
Employee.
Well, hello there.
Here's a lock hard. He withdraws his hand as soon as you touch it. The bachelor's bar chest lets Adolf Metz, head of security. Metz is studying back disappointed, it seems. If I could use a wash badly. Adolf's head of security service. I noticed the door behind you. Steps inside, glancing down your boots. He shakes his head morosely. Ask why he needs you, but not the other orange that ride with you. So folds his arms and nods mockingly at the door because you don't want to end up in a detention cell in Magdalene, right? That's what I thought. Oh my god, bro, these people are buttholes.
The giant display glows welcomingly when you approach.
That's pretty cool.
A red light comes on under the screen's steel hood. The camera is switched on. A gray old man with high cheekbones appears and squints out at you from the screen.
Do you copy?
He leans close to the camera, his glasses glittering.
My name is Martin Kingsley. I'm Chief Officer of Magellan Base. We were supposed to meet in person, but unforeseen circumstances prevented that. One moment. I'll grab your file.
I got something you can grab.
He reaches for something out of view and produces a thin folder with your name on the cover. Apparently, your file. Kingsley opens the folder to thumb through the pages. He marks one of the pages with a pencil.
The Orange Wing. Well, whatever else can be said about me, I'm a humanist. I would never reject a person simply because they made a mistake. If it was a mistake. Tell me, how did you end up in the ranks of the Oranges?
Remark Bill that you were indeed trying to mend your ways. You said it was luck, ability, and survival skills that brought you to the dome. Hinted you're going to behave just the same, but no longer scale with more freedom. Luck. Alright, so...
Martin grips the pencil until his knuckles turn white.
You have the freedom to adapt and mend your ways. If you choose to pursue some other priority, your life under the dome will be much worse than it was in prison. Think about it.
Kingsley closes the file and folds his hands in front of him.
Thank you for your reply. I learned a little more about you. Now I want you to learn a little bit more about us. Keep in mind, this is not a rehearsed speech.
He assumes a serious expression.
When the dome was discovered in 1971, it became a scientific and media sensation, a worldwide phenomenon, and likely the most significant discovery in the history of mankind.
Kingsley drums his fingers on the unseen desk, his gaze focused somewhere beyond.
I see. You were enticed here by radio advertising, telefilms, and all those interviews, billboards at every turn. Crotus wants the world to see the dome as a stage where something merry and fascinating is going on. But now that you're actually here, I want you to see the real picture.
You can't make out his eyes behind the glare on his spectacles, but he seems to be staring directly at you.
Here's the truth. Nobody was waiting for us inside the dome. It's neither a treasury of technologies nor a cemetery of the ancients. Perhaps what we're doing now is defusing the world's most complicated bomb. Will our mission thrive? I believe so. If we work together and everybody does their part.
He looks back at your file.
I say, do what must be done. Because that's what the concept of the 5 wings is all about.
Kingsley points at the camera.
You're from Orange Wing. Your duties involve taking risks, and you'll more often face difficult grunt work. I don't think this mission requires an Orange participant, but my superiors are forcing my hand. Someone on the committee suggested it would be a good idea to use your performance over the next few days as a positive example. If it were up to me, I wouldn't send you. But alas, consider your mission to be of propagandistic nature.
Putting the folder aside, he sits back and stares at you in silence. It gets so quiet that the ticking of a clock can be heard through the speakers. Kingsley sighs quietly.
You were probably waiting for some boilerplate welcome speech, but I prefer to talk about real-world problems. Glad to meet you.
Martin nods slowly.
I apologize once again for this long-distance meeting. Now, as we don't have much time, I'd like to get to the point. I'm sure you're curious why you were taking off the bus to Magellan and brought here instead.
He moves closer to the camera.
I'm going to show you a short video. Please pay attention.
Kingsley's face freezes on screen.
I have an urgent mission for an employee of your background and qualifications. I'd have assigned someone from Magellan, but I'm short on personnel. That's why it has to be a newcomer. I apologize again for the rush, but it seems I have no choice.
Martin noisily clears his throat.
Maybe you've heard about Nashville Base. While preparing the materials for this mission, I came across a short documentary film about the complex. I think you should watch it.
The speakers produce a hollow click. Purple, gray, and black spots flicker on the screen. A blurred title, The Cronus Archive, 1971 to 1974, was used in the production of this recording, appears at the bottom. The shadow of an airplane flies across a faded yellow desert. A cheery voice fills the room. Every day, our researchers uncover more and more of the dome's secrets. There is no doubt the underground structures, so-called objects, are organized according to some pattern. Though early on, the importance of the relics to scientific research was considered insignificant. The desert dims into the black of a chalkboard. White lines drawn by an invisible hand begin to sketch a schematic for the dome. The narrator continues. By 1972, however, many important discoveries had come to light in a period of only a few months, and the construction of stationary research bases adjacent to the more promising objects began. Personnel moved into Ankara in May of 1972, and within half a year, Boston and Dessau were also brought into service, though the biggest discovery was yet to come. The picture changes to a chasm suffused with electric light, people bustling about everywhere. The speaker's voice seems to come from a distance. In November of 1973, a massive network of underground caves and a structure of hitherto unseen complexity was discovered in Sector C-12. Soon afterwards, the construction of C-12 Nashville began. The camera glides through dim caverns as the silhouettes of bizarre mechanisms emerge. Metal structures loom up from the dark, surrounded by earth-moving machines and exhausted miners wearing orange jumpsuits. The speaker continues. C-12 Nashville is an innovative research complex located atop the primary relic mining location. The complexity of this object is unique. Communications... The film abruptly cuts out, and Kingsley's face reappears.
The rest of this information is classified. Hopefully you get the main idea. Nashville is a very special place, requiring people with both special qualifications and special clearance level, though yours will do for your task.
Martin adjusts his glasses.
So, the task. Nashville base stopped transmitting and receiving signals yesterday evening. A reconnaissance group was sent out earlier today, but we haven't heard anything from them yet either.
The chief officer rubs his forehead.
Normally, I would never give this task to a newcomer like yourself, but I just don't have enough people.
He looks down at the documents again.
As I've already told you, someone up the chain decided to entrust this task to an orange. Should you succeed, you'll become a hero in the official propaganda. And should you fail, you'll become a martyr, I suppose.
Martin falters, choosing his words carefully.
You have to understand, the terms of the orange contract involve a certain level of risk. Fatal risk.
Kingsley is looking into the camera once more.
Your task is to get to Nashville, figure out whatever's behind the communication problem, get in touch with the group, and work with them to solve the problem.
The chief officer carefully returns the documents to the folder. You notice his hands tremble slightly.
Go downstairs. The truck must be waiting for you in storage. This task is urgent, but a small delay is acceptable if there's anything you need to settle here first. That is all. Any questions?
Kingsley's hand reaches toward the camera.
Great to hear. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you later.
A dangerous task, and you give me a nail gun. Oh boy. Highway robbery. Oh, look, it's opened up at least. If I can get down here and steal some shit. Finally, I can steal some shit. Locked. Well, Jimmy John that. Sufficient ability score. Nothing found. Oh, brother, that's highway robbery.
Nothing I can do about it. Sorry.
Damn. Well, I guess I'm going back to Campbell then. Hey, he's transit. I'm a puff to pass the time until the storm.
Spare parts. Check on. I wish I could
That's my
find a
last
shovel.
one. You're heartless, Ulf. Did I tell you that before? Well, I'm telling you again.
Region box. Down it is. Excuse me, sure while I search you surrounded right here. Polymetric ore. Craft something. A fire. Oh, check that out. Air gun powerlet. Anti-air gun powerlets. Contains pressurized carbon dioxide used in vanilla pistols and construction tools as well as human soda. Huh. Gunsmithing. Huh. That's pretty cool. Gain one experience. It's like craft. Dead insect on trailer. Use. Scan the cockroach with your scanner.
excursion
All right.
to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all.
I don't think I'm ready to leave this yet.
Well, hello there. Bye-bye.
With a block, huh? A hog used so you can drive them. So I never did find a shovel. Experience gained for something.
An amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information.
Tekachenko grunts a greeting without the black, takes a drag on her pipe.
And loud.
An amazing
Well, who
excursion to a
did- who
world
did
of
I
new
trade with
technology
last
and the
time?
riddles of
To
an
them,
ancient
there
civilization.
will soon
Listen to
be
this
a
information, useful for
city
all
in the
wings,
West.
and receive a colorful leaflet.
Bars, casinos, spas, and therapeutic saunas. I don't know about you, but I'm sure I'll come here in a year and we'll feel...
Welcome under the dome. An amazing excursion.
Maynard puts his glasses on again.
You again? Pretty sure you got your...
Sidney adjusts his glasses.
Sure.
Sidney scribbles something in his logbook.
Please come back anytime if you need something.
Does he have a shovel? Oh, he has a shovel. Oh. Oh, that'd be funny if I gave all that shit away for nothing. That'd have been broken. Broken. Alright, so I got 279. Freaking shovel's 100. An ordinary spade. I'm just curious. I want to see what let's save it.
Honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Maynard puts his glasses on again.
You again?
Sidney adjusts his glasses. Sidney scribbles something in his logbook.
Please come back anytime if you need something.
50. 50. Everybody needs a shovel. But ha 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 ha.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Defense class 4, micro resistant heat resistance. How much is this? Oof, can't afford it. Can't afford it, man. Light weapons plus 5. Huh. $175. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Digging. Got me a cap. Alright, let's go,
Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
yeah, let's come over here, because I want to see what the...
I don't know about you.
Where was that frickin' room with the, yeah, here, over here is where I want to go. Come in here.
Mission to end.
All wings.
See if it's worthwhile to come dig up the, this earth here.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Do not know if it's worth it, but we're gonna find out. Relic dust?
Sounds like a sci-fi story. But we aren't strangers to sci-fi here. The detailed plans are ready.
What is that? I mean, what is relic dust? Rapid further extraction of relic cost. These things fragments and these are properties that reveal that the touch somehow look with the source base and timeless light in there itself. Some downtime for those who are inside the cloud of these relic particles. You can also throw them at your buddies. Huh.
Please stand by for decontamination to end.
Colorful leaflet.
Maybe I can sell them. Maybe they're worth something good.
Maybe Stein isn't seeing it.
Around here. Transition.
I get lost in this game so easy. Shit. I get lost so easy in this game, bro.
Maynard puts his glasses on. Sidney adjusts his glass. Sidney scribbles something in his logbook.
Please come back anytime if you need something.
50? Well, at least I got 50 of my stuff back. An ordinary spade. Yeah, okay.
Stein isn't seeing this.
Glad to meet you.
Yeah. I'm Yucky, the most awesome tech here, and also fast and strong. Watch this. She smacks the table with some kind of tool, leaving a significant dent. Press. She smiles wildly, totally like her hair around her finger, then addresses you in a concerned whisper. You know that they transferred me closer to administration science lab, even though I'm not blue. Supposed to work on the mechanical floor, suggested because you're so smart. Reacts in joyous and surprise. That's exactly right.
Come back again.
All right.
Hello again.
Ask what you do next. So the parking lot of the tractor and the driver's name is Sarah Morgan. She'll take you to.
I hope to see you again soon.
All right. Jupiter Moongar. That's very cool.
Well, hello there. Good day. See ya.
Huh.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeited.
Was I supposed to talk to somebody down here? I don't think there's anybody down here.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World, a better place.
Fair save.